I'm Pablo Aragüés, director of Copeland, a film about the amazing life and music of Stewart Copeland, drummer of the Police, which premieres here in Raindance, and we are so excited. This is a film about Stewart Copeland.
Okay.
That was the first thing, because the Police took I think less than 10 years of his life, probably 8. But he's 74 this July. So he's still working. I mean, he has plus 50 years of things that are not the Police.
Wow.
So yeah, so I think that was important because people, what they wanted really is to show that okay, he's the drummer of the Police, who is one of the greatest band in the history, but he has done all these things and he lived all these adventures related to music.
What kind of adventures?
Well, he went to Africa and spent like a couple of months there, like recording like the pygmies and tribes and so.
Recording their music?
Yeah, to make like
Wow.
electronic album called
I've
The
seen
Rhythmatist.
the Pygmies and
He spent one night in jail in Kinshasa, and
What
you know,
happened? How did he end up in jail?
well, people has to see the film to know it. But the thing is, he been there. He played with other bands. He been playing in many different countries. He loves Italy, and he spent like once a year there because he likes to go and makes an opera or this folk music like transformed in a modern thing. He does operas. I mean, he works doing operas. He has been like
Drumming for operas?
no, composing
Oh my god.
composing operas. That's the thing. And
It's in his blood.
yeah,
Music.
yeah, and he never went to music school. He was rejected by what's the name of the one like the famous one in San Francisco.
I don't know.
It's not Juilliard. It's the other one. Juilliard is in New York. Well,
Big one.
that music school. he was
Do you know what they
rejected.
said to him in his rejection letter?
More or less that he didn't pass like the exam to get in or something like that. But I mean, his life has been into music. I think that's important. He never stopped, and he's been like 20 plus year doing film scores for Coppola, Ken Loach.
Scores?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Many other directors. Yes.
So cool. It's actually probably a good thing he didn't go to music school because they would have just made him a cookie cutter.
I think I think by the way he is, one thing I like him that I like from him is that he doesn't fit in an idea.
Yeah.
If you try to put him in a box, he's going to overflow, you know. And that's I think we should consider ourselves lucky that we breathe the same air as Stewart Copeland.
What is it about his drumming that you were so drawn to?
Oh, I think that his drumming reflects perfectly his personality.
Okay,
I mean,
and what's his personality?
Absolutely. I mean, he says in the documentary, how he says, he's not peaceful. He's not calm. He's like the building is on fire, and he say, okay, let's rock and roll. So he's like that. Yeah, I think it's the thing is, I think he has such great technique, but apart from that, which is something that normally people admire in drummers because having like a perfect technique. But Stewart is like maybe he kills me for saying this, but Stewart is the Picasso of drumming, or the Jimi Hendrix. I know that for this he's going to be happy. He's the Jimi Hendrix of drumming because he gets the drums and he takes the drums to another place. It's been important for rock and roll with the Police, but he has been important for film score, and he has been important for modern opera, and he has been important in video games. He composed Spyro the Dragon, which I'm not into video games, but when you talk with people that are into video games, they say, Stewart made Spyro the Dragon, that's one of the best video games ever. I say, okay.
No way.
So
he's very diverse.
Yeah, and TV series and commercials, and I mean he has done such he's so versatile. I really admire that. And you know what I really admire for him, that he's 74, and every morning, you can see this in the film. He gets the stairs up to his studio, 2 by 2. 3 days after, when people watch the film, people that I don't know, they write me and they say, "Hey man, I'm a musician, and right after watching your film, I went to my studio, to my home studio, to my house, whatever, and I begin to play things, record things, compose things, because the film inspired me. Because if Stewart is still doing it,
Yes.
hey man, I can do it."
No excuse.
Yeah, exactly.
When you were interviewing him, I was just thinking, does he move a lot or like tap things? I can imagine a drum is always kind of
Yeah, he doesn't stay.
he doesn't stay still.
No, not at
Like
all.
ants in his pants.
But he's a really pro. I mean, he has been doing this for many years. He knows how to look, how to answer. When he I don't know, when he mistakes in a word, say, he gets back like 2 lines before and starts from there. You know, he knows how to do it. I mean, he's been his whole life in the music business, so he knows exactly what to do and how to tell a story. Interesting. I found myself editing sometimes with these huge interviews of him. So I pressed play, and I found myself 1 hour and 10 minutes later that I didn't stop to cut. I was just like
Captivated.
just captivated watching him talk.
God. You need to collaborate somehow with join a band together.
Yeah.
Oh, how amazing. Do you have this feeling with other musicians, or is it him specifically?
Well, the thing is, music. I think music is a reflection of the musician, and always is different. When I worked with other musicians like Alice Cooper, for example, I mean, it's very different, and he's so cool, and he's so. But it's the thing is different. I mean, every musician has their personality, and it reflects in their
In their
music.
music.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
interesting.
And music is like, monks used music to communicate with God.
Oh, okay.
So I think music is the most closer thing we have to go. We have
Yeah.
of spirituality.
I agree.
And
Well, because it hits the soul, it
Yeah,
enters
exactly.
and penetrates it.
I mean, a song can get you more than
Yeah,
anything else. It brings you memories.
yeah.
It brings you tears, or it brings you instant joy, and that's only made by music. And the musicians and the music, they are associated with that. I mean, totally.